guess just.
We'll just wait till the water comes, and then I'll be ready to start the press conference. Thank you. Yeah, right.
What did you see go wrong in that final minute?
Oh, I had a great view of it, and I'm sure my view was just similar to yours. You know, I saw where we turned the ball over, whether it was like 3 straight times, just a simple play, where one was a pass and the guy mishandled the basketball. Another one where cross-court pass, which was a tough catch for a player, and then the other one was another pass. Very uncharacteristic for us as a team, but overall, you know, we always want to walk away with, you know, some learning opportunities from a game like this. But unfortunately, we can't play the next game because our season is over. So, with saying all that, you know, this summer, you know, including me, you know, we all have to get better. You know, we have to get better on all levels, and when it comes to, you know, what we're going to do to help serve our team, to give us the best chance to be a competitive group. Not taking away the fact that, you know, today's game was a very competitive game. Appreciate the effort from our guys, and particularly being that we lost, you know, 2 of our 2-star players, and that's Juwan Howard and Kobe Buffkin. Loved how our guys came out and competed. But at the end, in those possessions, you know, that's really painful.
Juwan, what do you kind of tell the guys after a whole season, a lot of everything that you guys have been through this season, to have it end like that? What's the message you send there?
There's no message right now, because right now, everyone's emotions are at an ultimate high. And when I say high, because of, you know, the game that was played, and you know, different emotions going on in your head, and everyone cares. So it's important for us to right now is to get dressed, and let's get back home. Let's hopefully get a good night's sleep. The key word I said, hopefully we can, and then we'll talk about it when we get back to Ann Arbor.
Jerry Stackhouse had talked a lot about coaching against another NBA guy. What did that mean to you, and what do you think of him as a coach? You
know, honestly, I don't get caught up into coaching against another NBA guy. You know, and it's not about me. It's about the team. I focus more on, you know, what can I do to prepare my team to go out there and compete at a high level. I don't look at, you know, competing against another coach, whether he's a former NBA player or if he's a Hall of Fame coach. You know, I focus on how can I help our team. And that's the most important thing, because it's not about me. It's about them.
You recruited Colin Smith to some extent, and he's been rounding into form lately. What did you think of him today?
Well, he played well. They all played well. They was well coached. They also had a really good crowd out there supporting them. You know, every one of them stepped up and, you know, dug deep and stayed within, you know, understanding that, you know, the game hasn't finished, and they played until the buzzer sounded.
Juwan, you've talked a lot about adversity this year and how the team's pushed through that. I guess what's one thing that this group of guys has taught you?
Well, when we talk about family, you know, it's truly that's something that is not just a word with us, that I see the togetherness built on the fact that the culture, and you can easily have a team that could be so divided when things as far as your goals that you put out as a team hasn't been accomplished. And the first goal was the Big Ten title, the conference title. Then the second goal was, you know, the Big Ten tournament title. And then, you know, the third goal was the NCAA title. And unfortunately, we did not, you know, accomplish those 3 goals. And so I just loved how our guys continue to stay through the process, allow me and my staff to coach them, help grow them, and then they stayed together, because it could have easily been where you have one group pointing the finger at another group. They all came in practice, working hard, trying to come up with solutions, whether it was, you know, coach and player. But at the end of the day, I'm proud of how it was also the collaboration of the coach-driven, player-driven.
Does anybody have anything else? Okay, thank you, Coach.
Yep.